Hi, my name is Domino and I'll be presenting a brief overview of Italian cuisine in Australia. Italy is a republic situated in southern Europe and due to its unusual shape is often referred to as the Boot. It borders several countries and the Mediterranean Sea. The culinary history of Italy was established more than 2,000 years ago, which includes an illustrious movement during the Roman Empire. The Mediterranean islands around Italy have also influenced Italian culture, and Italy has now one of the highest levels of food spending per capita in the world due to its strong food culture. Aside from what is noted on this slide, I'd like to mention there is a relatively low consumption of dairy and meat in Italy. This table is taken from the Italian National Food Consumption Survey in 2009 and shows the average consumption of foods by Italian people. The highest consumption from cereals was from bread followed by pasta, and the highest daily consumption of meat was reported to be beef and veal. Among oils and fats, olive oil represented a large proportion of the whole sample, and regular wine represented 70% of total consumption of alcohol. Letting the flavour of fresh ingredients shine through is a fundamental part of Italian cookery, so elaborate spices don't feature prominently. Instead, herbs are mainly used as well as other flavouring ingredients. These are traditional Italian food preparation methods. Aside from these, Italian-style preparation is much the same as what is commonly seen in Australia, such as oven baking, sautéing and frying. Italian cuisine has a lot of overlap between regions, but it can be seen here that each region generally specialises in certain dishes or ingredients. The major religion in Italy is Roman Catholics. Italians thus celebrate most Christian holidays, and the food eaten these days concur with religious traditions. Food is a part of any traditional celebration in Italy, as illustrated here through these examples. The Mediterranean diet is seen all around the Mediterranean region, except with slight variations between each country. The following foods are considered to be some of the most unusual in Italian cuisine, and pictured here is the pig's blood and chocolate pudding. These are a selection of the main imports and exports from Italy. Notable livestock imports and exports are fish, meat and milk. These are some visual aids to summarise Australia's imports and exports. And this graph here compares Italy and Australia in a world ranking for exports and imports. Collecting data for imports, production, waste and export for Australia and Italy produced a very large table in the FAO that wasn't very easy to follow. So I've simplified it here by putting the numbers in an Excel document. Italy consumes 0.5 million tonnes more wine than Australia and 1 tonne more wheat. Italians are the third largest group of overseas people born in Australia. The first wave of migration occurred in the late 19th century, and the majority of migrants came from small rural centres where economically poor had limited education and little or no English skills. These are some ways in which Australians have been exposed to Italian food culture, such as through travelling to Italy and through Italian cookbooks and Italian cooking classes. This slide here shows how Italian food culture has spread through Australia and assimilated as part of a multicultural nation. Thank you for watching.